Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to TayMysticalMermaidLight. This is going to be a collective reading. So I channeled the song Closer by, okay, now I can never pronounce her name correctly. It's Goapele. Is it Gopale? I can't remember how to pronounce her name, but this song was played so much throughout my childhood just because I knew so many people who liked this song, and one of my old best friends, her mother loved this song, so I remember hearing it a lot. And it just grew on me because it was just so calming and soothing. So occasionally over the years, I would listen to it whenever I felt called to. And so it had been a bit, and I felt called to listen to the song, like maybe a week ago, okay? So I listened to it, and I relaxed, and it just felt good, and I let it go. I went about my business. Today, I had received a message about miracles and dreams, and just, having faith and surrendering. It's all about timing, and timing is everything. And I was actually guided to a sermon by T.D. Jakes, and it's called, I think it's actually called Timing is Everything. You guys might feel called to go look that up. It's a recent one of his, and I think it may be on his 26th anniversary. I can't remember, but if that resonates for you, if that's something you think you'd watch, you might want to go check it out. It's long, but I feel that it could be worth it for someone, okay? But anyways, that came up for me, and I was already getting things about timing and divine timing and patience, and how things don't always occur when you want it to, and things don't always occur the way you want it to, but trust and believe that things are going to happen better than you expected, okay? So everything has its purpose, everything has its reason. Today, you guys, such in a good mood. I was sitting down, I was relaxing. My neighborhood is quite quiet. Occasionally we'll have like different parties and noise, but it's not that noisy, except for the animals that you hear in the background, and children, and and people partying and talking every now and then. But this is what happened. It's a very relaxing day. A car drove by really fast, and they were bumping the song Closer, and the part that was being played was Closer to My Dreams. Just that one part, Closer to My Dreams. And it was so clear. Usually I'll have my earphones in, or I'll be playing music loud in my house, or I'll have the TV up loud, or my dogs will be barking. So for the fact that I heard it so clearly and precisely, and I was like silent in that moment to hear it, I was like, okay, that was meaningful. I got a message. I was told to share it in a short, but then they told me that I should make it a small channel, collective message, because I started receiving more messages on it. So they told me to share it. Okay, so if you feel called to this video, you are here for a reason. If you feel called to that song, you are here for a reason, okay? This is a quick, they say quick pace, fast acceleration. But just because it's quick, fast-paced acceleration doesn't mean you're going to necessarily see it so quickly here in the physical realm. Does that make sense? So things are working and changing and shifting for you in the higher realms, but physically you might be like, okay, well, what the heck is happening? Because I need my miracle like today. ASAP. I need it, Amazon delivery right now. I need it here on my doorstep. I need this miracle, need this wish like ASAP. And the divine is saying, you just need to trust. You just need to have faith that things are going to play out when they're supposed to play out, and trust and believe that you will always be provided for and taken care of. So don't worry, okay? And don't get discouraged. Things are going to work out for you. Now, there's a balance here, because sometimes people think divine timing is I don't have to do anything, okay? I don't have to do nothing. Just trust and believe that everything is will be taken care of. And the truth is that there is some truth to that, but there's also truth to you don't do nothing, nothing's going to happen, okay? So there has to be a good balance of, okay, I've done all that I could do, okay? I took the necessary steps. I'm meeting the divine halfway. Because once you take that first step, trust and believe the divine sees, okay, they're serious. They're taking that first step. Faith without sight, right? So it's like you're moving forward. You can't see, but you have faith that, okay, I'm moving forward. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hearing the moon card, the unknown. I don't know. There's so much unknown territory here. I don't know what I'm stepping into, but I'm taking that first step forward. So you're trusting and believing that the divine is going to meet you halfway, that you're going to be provided for, that you're going to be protected while you move forward, or while you take this change, or while you make things happen, or you go for this goal, this wish. It could be anything that you guys have been, you know, wanting. You took that first step, whether it's, you know what, I started drawing. Maybe you want to do fashion, you started drawing again, or you took a fashion course, or, you know, you got the, you know, the, I don't know why they just said equipment or the materials to create what it is you want to create. Okay, you're taking those first steps. Or you're looking into the business aspect of it. Okay, you're taking those first steps. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, take the first step, even if it's just writing it down. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into life, what you're trying to manifest, what you're wishing for. It could be as simple as writing it down as if it's already happened and thanking the divine for it. It could also be you guys making a list of the steps you need to take to make this happen. Seeing it is easier than constantly having it in your mind, okay? Because it helps to release, it helps to materialize, okay? It's like, okay, I have it here on paper, I see it. So a lot of you need to know that you're going to be shown the right way. It's kind of like a map, okay? You know how we have Apple Maps, you have Google Maps, you have Waze or whatever. It's this inner compass. What it is you need to strengthen your intuition. This is where silence comes in handy. This is where meditation and prayer consistently comes in handy, because this is how you're going to know which direction, which move to make and take, and when to do it, and when to also sit still. Okay, because sitting still is also being productive, and resting is also being productive. Sometimes going isn't productive. It's a waste of energy. So you have to know that balance of when do I move forward, and where do I move forward, and when do I retreat? When do I sit still and relax? You have to know this, and the way you're going to know this is your intuition. You're going to know when to surrender. You're going to know when to step back. You're also going to know when to step forward. But it's like Google Maps, Apple Maps. The divine is going to show you, okay, left, make a left. You know, like make a left. Okay, do this. So you just need to listen. Okay, you just need to listen. You need to calm down. You need to be at peace. You have to shut the fear down. And I think she says that in the song. She says, leaving all my fears. You guys need to let go of any fear, any doubt, because this chariot is moving. Okay, you have the chariot here. This chariot is on its way. You're receiving clarity. You have the Ace of Swords at the bottom too, and you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Look at that. Okay, yeah. You're moving forward. You're gonna get the clarity you need. You're gonna know how to move forward. You're gonna receive that guidance and that wisdom. There's an extra message here, which I think is a big part of it. It's like the root of the issue. Because usually when we are wishing for something, look at this, faith. Ooh, hold on. May trust steady your fears. Isn't that beauty? Isn't that a beauty? Okay, that's beautiful. But what I was going to say, look, I just blanked on what I was going to say that quickly. Getting to the root of the issue. When people make wishes, when they have a dream of something usually on their heart, something that they really want, okay, something that they desire. You guys have a lot of heart chakra healing and energy here. That means that the more you tune into your heart and what it is you truly want and why you want it, what are the intentions behind you wanting this wish, this dream, what's the reasoning, you know, how will it make you feel when you have it, and why you think you'll feel that way when you have it. You need to become very clear and precise on why you're trying to manifest this wish or dream. You need to get to the feeling of it, because ultimately it's the feeling that you're wanting, the feeling that you're going to receive from having this dream or wish. And when you can really address that feeling, when you can really understand the feeling of it, you have a stronger sense of self-awareness, and you also have a stronger idea of what you truly want. It's going to be easier for you to manifest it, this feeling, because you're going to be aware of this feeling. Ultimately, it's just a lot of heart. I'm hearing my cup runneth over. As Psalms 23, you guys need to look it up. Psalms 23. An abundance of emotional fulfillment. You will have more than enough. The divine, the source, creator of all, will bless you with this. Your heart's desires. Is there a Bible verse about your heart's desires? It's very simple. You have the Judgment card here. which makes me think of Archangel Raphael and Gabriel. They said Archangel Raphael was going to say Gabriel, but okay, Raphael, healer. We have the King of Wands, passion, following your passions. What's on your heart? What's weighing heavy on your heart? What is it that you want so badly? Why do you want it? What steps can you take to bring it into fruition? What are the things you want and why do you want them? Because you can have them. The dream's been given to you for a reason, okay? You don't just get ideas and inspiration out of nowhere. It comes from somewhere. It comes from the source. It comes from the divine. It's a gift. And a lot of times people don't see their ideas in inspired creations as gifts, but they are gifts. Because if you don't use it, it's going to be given to someone else. And often you'll see that happen where someone says, you know what, I had that idea, and then all of a sudden, so-and-so did it. Well, yeah, they acted on it. They took the gift and they used it. They worked on it and they made it a bigger gift. So when you've been given a inspiration or some type of guidance, when you've been given an idea, act on it. Even if it's the smallest step, act on it. Because that's a gift in itself. I just heard gifts within gifts, blessings within blessings. And when you're blessed, how can you bless others? How can you be a blessing to others? How can you bless others? I'm not saying go and give, everything you have away. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to have something for yourself. But at the same time, when you've been blessed, how can you turn back around and bless someone else? How can you help someone or inspire someone or give someone a little step up? Or even acknowledge someone else's creativity. When you've been inspired by someone, when you have been, focused on, when you've been focused on making your dreams come true, and there's been someone who's inspired you along the way, why not let them know that they've inspired you? Why not give them credit? Send a prayer their way, send blessings their way, acknowledge people. That's really coming through. Acknowledge people. That's an extra message, you guys. Acknowledge people when they've inspired you. It doesn't matter how they respond. It's you doing your due diligence. It's like, you know what? I gave them love because, their journey or what they shared has inspired me. It's helped me along my path. Or what they did has helped me to do what I wanted to do. So the divine is saying, you are so much closer to your dreams than you realize. Do not give up. Do not let fear, complacency, obstacles stop you. Don't let it hinder you. Don't let it paralyze you. Don't let what's going on in this world distract you from your true calling and your true mission. Because trust and believe, if the dream has been given to you, it's been given to you for a reason. If you have this visual, this idea, this craving of this dream, this wish, it's been given to you for a reason. Okay? So the divine wants to help you so badly to harvest this, to bring it into fruition. Just make sure that everything you do is from a pure heart. Make sure you have the purest intentions. And when you find that you don't, ask yourself, okay, well, my intentions are the purest here. Why am I doing this? Why do I want this? What if I gain this? How will it make me feel? And why do I feel like it will make me feel this way? If you're doing something just to get the attention of someone else, ask yourself why. And why does it matter? Okay? So this is just you being aware. This is you being so aware of your motives and desires. And it's a true beauty, because when you can focus so keenly on the details of why you want something and what emotions or feelings or what type of gratification you feel that you're going to have once you accomplish this, I'm telling you, it's just a stronger understanding of self. A stronger understanding of self, and it could potentially help you to manifest this quicker. Okay? So you need to remember, you're going to know. You're telling me this. You're going to know when to take a step forward and when to take a step back. You're going to know when to be in action and when to rest, because both are equally as productive. So you have a card, listen to your intuitive signals. They are real and will guide you in the right direction. Okay? Don't push the river, let it flow. Allow things to naturally play out. The divine could send people along your path that could end up blessing you, helping you along the way to this, giving you opportunities. But you have to have discernment. That's why the intuition is so important, because you have to know what opportunity is for you and what's not for you. Right? I talk about that all the time in my readings. Not everything that's offered to you is for you. You have to know your worth. It's just like you won't take any, date invitation, right? Just because someone random on the street comes up to you and asks you out doesn't mean you're going to take it just because it's offered to you. That's the same for everything else. Not every opportunity or offer is for your highest good. Just because it's offered to you doesn't mean it's for you to take. And I've been getting this one a lot too. This other one, not all money is good money. So this is where you have to know your worth, never settle, and have discernment. Okay? Because trust and believe. Things will work out. Things will work out in your favor. The more you have faith, the more you connect with the divine, the more you connect with source, things are going to start to work out in your favor. What's at the top? Hope. May the horizon always sustain you. Isn't that beautiful? You have faith and hope. Hope and faith. Those are your cards. You need to trust and believe that dreams are real. Free. May your soul sing freely. Express yourself. Go after what this is. Follow your heart. Take your mind with you. Have confidence. Believe. Receive it. Act as if it's already happened for you. You have to have such a strong belief in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect other people to believe in you? If you don't love yourself, how do you expect other people to love you? You have to be your own biggest fan. You have to be such a fan of yourself. And it's not cocky. It's you knowing, you know what? It doesn't matter what's said to me. I know my worth. It doesn't matter what doors are closed or what doors stay closed, what doors open and what don't. It doesn't matter, because I know my worth. I'm not going to settle. I know my value. I know my heart. I know my intentions are pure. So I know that the divine is going to work things out in my favor, because my heart is pure. These dreams, this vision has been given to me for a reason. This is a part of my mission. All I need to do is sit still and know when to move and when to rest. Trust and believe. Have hope, have faith, and live in the energy of love. Love is the highest frequency. When you can live in that energy, when you can come back into that energy even after a rough day, I'm telling you, it'll give you so much peace. Living in the energy of miracles and the frequency of miracles is such an empowering way to live, you guys. I always say don't sweat the small-ish, and that's very important, because sometimes we overthink things, we worry too much, we have anxiety, we stress about things we can't control. It gets you nowhere. It just puts you in the energy of worry and the frequency of worry and fear, when you need to be in the energy of faith. You need to be in the frequency energy of faith, hope, optimism, miracles, knowing that, you know what, things have worked out for me in the past, they're going to work out for me again. I just need to trust, have faith, and believe. The rainbow is shining. The sun is shining, you guys. Things are looking up. Your cup will run over. I keep hearing my cup runneth over. You are valued. You have a purpose. You have a mission. The dream has been given to you for a reason. It will come into fruition. Just make sure your heart is pure. Believe in miracles, believe in magic, and most importantly, believe in the divine, believe in the source, believe in the Holy Spirit, believe in angels. Believe that there are higher realm beings helping you. You are never alone. Make a wish and go after your dreams. Follow your heart, take your mind with you. I love you guys.